belongs for you, and reviews on YouTube.
Come along and watch this video. Mr. Blink has Sri Lanka's great bits for you to watch.
Hey there gang, how are you doing? And it's Mr. Blink 182 Ishi from Sri Lanka, and it's a beautiful warm summer day, as we have 365 days of summer over here. So a little bit of winter would be like wow for us. So sadly we don't no winter over here, only summer. And this is my room view, you can just have a look. And as you can see, this is a 250-year-old Dutch church that is built by the Dutch, and these are the pastor's quarters over here. Yikes. And you can see I live right next to the main road, so it's always get a bit too noisy. Those are the tuk-tuks that are famous in Sri Lanka. And let's just see whether we can have another look of a tuk-tuk. Nope. And this is my lane and a little view of my garden. So there you go. This is sadly my room. As you can see, it's a mess, and the time is 1:10. And Mike, your flag. And as you can see, I put the Canadian flag pin that Here Comes Charlie gave me right underneath. So Charlie, thanks. And with that, we have an interesting video. Hope I just keep this here. Alright, I hope you can see me clearly. So I have been actually smoking my first bowl for the day, and it was some wise guy that was sent to me by Here Comes Charlie. Charlie, I gotta say, this is one hell of a blend, man. It's awesome. It's really awesome. So it was sent to me by Canada, by Here Comes Charlie. Charlie, I love it. And Mike, I'm smoking your Savinelli Trevi, and I hope it's clear, as my video, I don't have a camcorder, and I'm videoing this through a Nokia PDF phone, so it's got not much zoom, so I don't think it's clear, but it's a beautiful pipe. This is my first brand new pipe I ever received, or I ever got. I don't have a brand new pipe, so this is the first brand new pipe I have, and it's a Savinelli Trevi, and beautiful pipe. Mike, thanks, and she's a beautiful smoker. And I'm warming up to the balsa inserts, which is the first time I'm trying, and I just finished breaking my pipe. The second bowl, full bowl I'm trying, and I'm trying Wise Guy out, and I've really finished my bowl. It's really at the very bottom. Saying that, today we have an interesting video planned out for you guys, and it's a free book giveaway for anyone and everyone who's interested in collecting pipe tobacco and cigar related articles, books and journals. So saying that, I have a shitload of books to give away. It's free, and 17 PDF files. These are all in PDF, so you can put it on your phone, you can put it on your iPads and iPods and your PC. You can basically read whichever way you want. You can even print it out and have a way awesome time. So I will very quickly try to give you a list of all the books I have. Number 1, ABC of Pipe Smoking. It's a one-page article, and it is absolutely superb. Like I said, I've just come up to the end of my pipe, and I guess I'll have to give my pipe a rest. So saying that, let's read the second book, Aesthetics, Experience and Pipe Making. This is an awesome book if you are planning on making your own pipe. It's got everything you need, all the machinery, what you need to get, equipment, all about purchasing dry wood, where to get it from, how long to age it, how to age it, how to dry the wood, everything you want to know about pipe making. So that is a 30-page article by David G. Leconto. If you need it, give me a shout, I'll send it. Super ass awesome book all about tobacco by Milton M. Sherman. This, my dear friend, is I suggest every single pipe smoker should definitely have a copy. It's a scanned book, 75-page book, and man, the amount of information you get on that. Like if you take Perique tobacco, they'll tell you of the different types of Perique tobacco, where it's grown, what type of soil and other climatic conditions are needed to grow the tobacco, the various flavor differences of all the types of Perique tobacco. And you know, I'm just talking about Perique, but they give everything, you know, the different types of virgin. It's a shitload of information. And what I really liked about in this book is they even teach you how to do your own blends. And you know, if your blend is weak, what type of tobacco you should add to make it strong. If your tobacco is having tongue bite, like I experienced, how you can add another type of tobacco to counterbalance the tongue biting effect. So man, there's a load of information. I definitely think you should have this book. It's by Milton M. Sherman, famous author, all about tobacco. 75 pages. All right, suck this. All right, it's nothing to do with me and my pipe, but it's an article written by Brett Hammond. Really cool article. It's a 21-page PDF, and it's simply hilarious. Basically, really good for a newbie pipe smoker out there who wants to get in pipe smoking, or even an experienced pipe smoker. I would tell you to have a look at it. It's hilarious and very good writing style in it. You'll be laughing right throughout reading that article. So want it? Give me a shout. Cigar Smokers Facts. Man, this is a 79-page book, and every single thing you want to know about cigars, about wrappers, about labels, about where they come from, how to decipher cigar labels, about various wrappers, fake colored cigars, how to identify them, about volatile oil contents in cigars, tons of information. So you want it? Give me a shout. Collector's Guide to K-Woody Pipes. Man, if you're a K-Woody pipe fan, this is something you gotta have. And it's written by Robert W. Stokes. 75 pages, and it's got illustrations as well as pictures, and every single thing you want to know about K-Woody pipes. Very well written. You want it? Give me a shout. History of Pipes. It's a 5-page article, and basically the history of pipes, and pretty interesting. Well worth the read. A Tobacco Timeline by it's a 150-page book, and it basically gives you the timeline of tobacco from the very first you know, time people went and saw the Indians pipe smoking, to how the tobacco came to various parts of the world, and the times, you know, when cigarettes were made, when cigars were made, the first clay pipes were made, when, all the information you need on that book, The Tobacco Timeline. So if you're a die-hard fan of collecting books, or a die-hard fan of tobacco, this gives you a basic timeline of tobacco. Another famous book is My Lady Nicotine by J.M. Barrie. Very famous book, and I've already seen a lot of people reading on this book, so I got you a book of My Lady Nicotine in a PDF version, 80-page book. Man, it's got tons of information, very well written, and definitely a must-have book for every pipe smoker. So it's here, it's yours, give me a shout. Origins of Pipes by Lauren J. Jagg. It's a 39-page article, absolutely brilliant. I mean, they share pictures of the first, most ancient pipes that were clay pipes, where they first found them, and you know, major ass article, and they even tell you what they smoked in those first pipes by carbon dating or something like that. Very interesting. Have a look, give it a read. An instructional note for pipe smokers and pipe collectors by Ben Rappaport. It's an article, 10-page article, worthwhile giving it a read. So these are my little cue cards, because you know, 17 books to give out free. ABC of Pipe Smoking by Regal. It's a 1-page article. It's really a how can I say, it's an old like a brochure, and it's a scanned copy of the brochure. It's very clear, and if you collect pipe related stuff, worthwhile having in your collection and giving it a read. Not much info though. Risks associated with smoking cigarettes with low machine measured yields and tar and nicotine, and well, a bit of a boring book, but written by US Department of Health, 251 pages, and gives the insight on the cigarette industry, cigarette monopoly as you would call it, and the various ways they use to increase tar and nicotine in your cigarette. So you want it, you can have it. And Smoking Sociably, 26-page article. I don't have to explain it, it basically is self-explanatory. Smoking Sociably, good article, give it a read. A Pipe Smoker's Thing, an 8-page article. It's really from a pipe magazine, olden day pipe magazine, and it's a collector's item, so if you need to you know, have some articles, it's worthwhile having. And another one is Warriors Against Pleasure by Robert D. Russell. It's a 3-page article, and worthwhile giving the read, so if you need it, give me a shout. And my dear friends, the final article of the day. It's not an article, it's an encyclopedia. Yes, and trust me, I took a lot of time and a lot of effort trying to find this book, and it is a 374-page book, and it is an Encyclopedia of Tobacco in History and Culture. Every single pipe smoker out there definitely should have this book. I mean, it's your A to Z. It's going to be a holy Bible of tobacco, the history and the culture of it. And I managed to get a PDF copy, and it's not a scanned copy, it's the original soft copy, so you can actually print it and bind it and keep the book, which I'm definitely going to do. So worthwhile. I'm giving it free, and if you want it, definitely I think you should take it. So 17 books, those are the books, and the total is 36.5 MB of stuff. So all you pipe smokers out there, it's free and it's on PDF. So give me a shout, give me your email addresses, and I will send it to you absolutely free. One catch though. The catch is I took a lot of time finding these books out, and I got it free, so I want to distribute it free of charge for all you pipe smokers out there. This is my contribution to the pipe community. So my only requirement is, if and when I send you these books, for whoever out there wants it, as soon as you read the book and finish, I want you to do a review on the book, and I want you to freely distribute it on your channel, just like I'm doing for all the other pipe smokers out there. As you know, books are not really, pipe related books are not really easy to find, and you know, I think that every pipe smoker should have a couple of them. So please freely distribute it and give a review on it. So saying that, guys, I am gonna say ciao and see you guys later. Bye.